Roy here, back again with Tales of Iron. Let's get into it. I believe last off we left trying to save our brother. No, no. I think we did save our brother. Nonetheless, let's get into it. Yeah, I remember this part. We saved Dennis, and Jay got scared, couldn't do anything. Oh, finally, Dennis is here. Oh, look at
Even in the frog slime and its stench of death, it felt good to be fighting with his brother at his side.
Yeah. Come on, Dennis, do something.
Everything the evil frogs had taken from him, his father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother, and they wouldn't take him.
Yeah!
Okay.
Man. Yeah! Excuse me? What? Yeah, come on.
No, Reggie wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him, his father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother, and they wouldn't take him.
Bro, give me a second. Give me a second. Come on. Oh! Please! Ah! Please! Please! No! Oh! Come on! Get him! Kill him!
Is this your king? Huh?
Do it again!
The war chief was dead, and the kingdom saved. But what did it matter if his brother was gone?
I'm here for you, bro. Oh, you're alive. Yay. Bro, y'all see my health? You see my health? That's...
The rat folk rejoiced to have their king home. They had prepared for Reggie's coronation in the throne room. They had been sure he would return to them. To Reggie, it was a bittersweet victory. He had proved himself, but it came at a cost higher than gold. It was the start of a true golden age, free of the scourge of frog spawn. Working with the molefolk below, they built a new kingdom of steam and industry and wonder. But that is, as they say, a tale for another time.
I should have continued from the last one. I should. I'm an idiot, bro. I should have posted. I should have continued in the last episode. That would have been the end. That would have been the end. Part 3, the end. I have to make a part 4. I wasted all that time thinking that, oh, that was it. You know, I got more to do.
The greatest threat was conquered. But Reggie wondered if there were any tasks he'd left unfinished, or foes left undefeated. Now was the time to be sure. A new notice on the quest board. A band of musicians have disappeared after a long night regaling the Crimson Keep with their drinking songs, whether they wanted to be regaled or not. Rex, the band's front rat, would know more.
Well, let's get to it. What's up, Stuart?
With peace restored to the kingdom, Doug organized a grand tournament in Reggie's honor. As tradition decrees, a new king must prove his worth before all the realms. The Crimson Keep was playing host to the traveling squirrel folk on their annual pilgrimage to the Bright Fir. They honored the young king with an invite to their Leaf's Fall Festival, the first outsider to be asked to this mysterious gathering in generations. Reggie was pleased to take some time away from battle to experience the wonder of the great golden woods. Rex the Bard looked nervous. He'd found the crypt gates open. No amount of fermented bug juice would see him go in, but his bandmates were not always so wise. The young king didn't hesitate. Amy had taken refuge by an old statue and was getting some much-needed shut-eye. Reggie only meant to wake the Bard, but his shout awoke the zombified remains of Mousamoto Musashi, legendary swordmaster. Reggie hoped to get one more lesson before putting him to rest.
Ah! Please! How? No! No, I blocked! I blocked! No! 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 Why would you roll that way? Why? Ew! No hits! No hits! Ah!
Reggie wished he could have learned from Mousamoto when he was alive. But now, his dual blades had fallen silent forever. Reggie directed Amy to the Crimson Keep, glad to have found her safe.
Another one.
More? not work to me.
As soon as Reggie set paws
Oh!
on the books, he knew something was wrong. Something in the shadows, quieter than a mouse. It was Fang Bu, an infamous warlord known for his brutality with a halberd.
Should have done that. I probably should have done that either. First time! First try!
With Fang Bu finally laid to rest, Chetty scooped up pages of the Book of Immortal Song. With a nod of thanks to Reggie, he scurried towards the surface. After all they'd been through, Reggie hoped the young bards gave a historic performance.
Made me come all the way down here to face Fang Bu. Eh.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
If any more bards went missing, the Crimson Keep would fall silent. Reggie needed to speak to Rex and the other bards. The bards explained that Johnny Nasher had gone into the crypts to buy tobacco from Bertle the Turtle. There'd been no sign or sight of either of them since.
Of course you're way over there. Why wouldn't you be way over there? Who we facing next? Shao Kahn?
Not a whore, a Crocus Khan. This fearsome Toad King rode his lizard steed into many a battle, but this would not be his last.
See, I told you that was Master Oogway. What are you doing?
great frogs can trace their lineage to the great crocus. But this old toad would sire no more. With Crocus defeated, Johnny and Bertle thanked Reggie for his help. Reggie hoped in the future they would find safer and less pungent places to trade. Having the necessary materials, Reggie handed them over to Rex and the Bards. Reggie wondered if they had even a basic understanding of construction.
Oh, this don't look bad.
Reggie could see himself spending many a night in the King's Tale, basking in the music, sipping red berry wine, and regaling the rat folk with tales of his battles, whether they wanted to be regaled or not.
Believed to be a scare. Okay. The mud worm.
Reggie was wrong. These mudworms could have moved the cower up and still asked for
Nah, you just cheat.
Hours later.
Light work.
Hacking his way through extinct monster guts was not how Reggie expected today to go. Still, the head of a legendary mudworm to adorn his royal bedchamber would be no small reward.
Don't y'all know I'm the Rat King? Come on, Grub King, let's do this. It's right there. Can you tell me where the Grub King is?
You see Swiper, yell Swiper!
Come on.
King's tremendous size made it hard to miss. The beast was heading deeper into the mines, to his queen's lair. Reggie was shocked to find another mole, all alone in the mines. Seb, an engineer of the Bolshevik Republic, said he was waiting for Scrapper Team Alpha to return. Reggie had to find them before the Grub King does. Seb led them to the Scrapper's location. They had been harvesting materials from the corpse of the Grub Queen. If the Grub King saw them, they'd be bug food. Too late. The Grub King had returned for the culprits and found Reggie and Seb.
King versus King, let's go. Light work. Easy. Easy. Ah, why you stop the music? Just about to go off.
Shit, here we go again.
The stalker queen and a fresh brood of eggs. Reggie supposed this was a good reason for the trap being left today.
Easy! Easy!
If he could kill one Reggie reasoned, he could kill two.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! No!
It would take more than a hop and a skip to overcome the formidable gray ears.
How do you expect me to touch him? That's cheating! Yeah!
Hair. Gray Ears put up a hearty challenge, but his grand hops were no match for Reggie's iron will.
He's just a rewashed character.
Captain Blacktail, a treacherous pirate, notorious for his adventures across the 3 seas. Reggie wondered if he was as fearsome on land.
Oh no, no, no! Easy. Easy.
The scurvy sea rat put up a good fight, but Reggie thought the captain might be better off sticking to the ocean.
Who next? Ooh, Brother Dennis. Okay. You back for another
Dennis
round.
had returned with a vengeance, fully armed to the whiskers. He'd already lost one tournament and was determined he wouldn't lose another.
Sucks to say, my brother. I'm sorry. About to lose again. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Dennis once again felt the bitterness of defeat at his younger brother's paws.
Bring it on, Eivor.
Eivor was an old ally of King Rattus. Side by side, the pair had fought frog scum together many times. Could Reggie live up to his father? Eivor was here to find out.
And I'm stronger than my dad. Nah, y'all cheating now. Thank you!
With Eivor happily admitting defeat, Reggie knew he had passed the old rat's challenge. The young rat truly was the people's king. A fitting reward for winning the tournament. Reggie was presented with the king's key. It's a good thing Doug had eventually found it, as Reggie had been sorely tempted to break the lock himself. But as they say, curiosity kills the rat. The king's chamber smelled of fresh lilac and gooseberries.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
While the bed glistened with crisp silk sheets. Strangely, a slight breeze blew from behind the bookcase. This half-rat, half-frog abomination must have been the work of his father. Reggie wondered whether this was the source of all the undead in the crypts. Another of King Radis's secrets, best kept hidden. Himself with his swift feet and swifter paws, but Reggie could roll like a hedgehog and pounce like a bat.
Yo, dang! Let me heal! Kill me! Fuck! I'm not even a halfway in. I can only get one hit off on this man. Yeah! Come here!
The swift-pawed champion was as light-footed as any dancer of the Bolshevik ballet, but not nimble enough to overcome King Demolition. Reggie's renown in the arena brought challengers from every corner of the known rantdom, from cold rivers of the north came the brutal Billy Von Dam.
Light work.
Even this beaver's bite wasn't enough to stop King Demolition. Reggie wondered if he'd gained any fans among the beaver folk. This would be a true challenge, unleashing wave upon wave of foes on Reggie. He hoped he had the iron to go the distance.
Oh! Please!
Exhausted, Reggie stood over his defeated foes.
Easy.
He had truly earned his status as a legend of Moletown. He wondered if he preferred glory to duty.
Are you not entertained?
The Grub Buster armor was Molekind's ingenious defense against even the most vicious grub bites. Reggie wondered how it would stand up to his sword. Grub bites. Reggie wondered how it would stand up to his sword. The plate armor of the Grub Buster suit didn't stand a chance against King Demolition and his trusty sword. Reggie wondered if the moles would make him a four-buster suit. Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance.
Yeah,
Shield
come here.
Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming. Carved figures of Reggie and his enemies in Bright Fir Forest. The frogs had planned it all to lure him here. The squirrels at the Bright Fir rejoiced to hear Castle Dre was back to its somber state of peace once more. The Squirrel Elder could start the Leaves Fall Festival at last. Reggie basked in the joy of the squirrel folk, as warming as the golden light of the firs. He reclined in his chair and was honored with a cup of bright sap. Being king has its perks.
Oh wait. Ha! You only got one leg. Yeah. Get him out of here. Come on, Ratnor. Bro! Bro, you can't just summon two. Easy. Light work. Well, that'll be it, folks. I've completed everything. I defeated the boss. Ah! Please! Please! No! I rematched my brother. Woo! Woo! I stood my ground. I completed the game to 100%. I've gotten everything that I could possibly need. Let me show y'all just so I can see. And there you have it. Tales of Iron. I'll see y'all next time.